So last time we left off on this much after the first bag. As you can see, we built all the brakes and all of the, I believe this is the back of it. And today we're going to be opening bag 2. Looks like the first thing we're building is this. Let's go ahead and get right into it and open bag 2. Let's move this out of the way. Boom. Bag 2 has been opened. See how far we can get with bag 2. So far with bag 1, I have some of my smaller cars, and honestly, that's like bigger than 1.5 of the cars just from bag 1. So this car is going to be huge. I knew it was going to be big, but I didn't realize how big. And now that I'm building it, I'm realizing it's going to be humongous. So I'm kind of excited to see the end results of it. But just opening all the bags right now, just getting everything laid out. But once we get to an interesting part to see how much of it has been built, I will come back to the video and show you guys how it looks. So I just finished building it, the part that I showed you guys earlier. As you can see, this is what it looks like. This looks like a bottle cap to me, but we got it all done, and now it wants us to attach it to the main piece, so I thought I'd show you guys that. So let's grab that main piece. So it wants us to attach, these two right here. So let's go ahead and do that. So you can see right there, those two go right there. Boom. And boom. And nothing else really connects to it. So just make sure that's what it looks like. If you guys are also building this. Wow, so it connects the entire car actually. So you can see this will actually move the entire car. That is kind of actually, that's actually kind of awesome. Wow. Is it this piece that's touching? I don't think so. I think it's these two, yeah. It's these two cogs right here touching. That makes the entire car move. But yeah, I've seen some videos. I know people, this thing has like a gear shift. So this might be like included with the gear shifts where it changes the gears. It's pretty cool though. So I just finished building this part of it. This is about to connect to the actual piece, the big piece. So I just figured I should show this. So let's see how this is gonna go. So this goes just like this. It's gonna go in these two bottom holes. Boom. And then we gotta connect these blue ones to it if it wants to go in. There we go. There we go. There we go. And last one. And as you can see, this is what it looks like now. Let me see if I can get a better angle of it. Boom. Doesn't look like it really added much, honestly. It just probably added a little bit more to the frame. But I think it looks pretty good so far. This is what the full thing looks like. And I'm going to show you what it looks like next to another car once I finish building the second bag. So I'm on step 105 now, but I wanted to show you guys another part that I was attaching to it. Since the last time you guys seen it, it has gotten a lot bigger. I've been attached this part. I got this part in there. I got all that, all this. We got more building on the side. We're just basically building out the frame and the structure of it. But now it's time to attach this piece, which looks like we're putting in these two pieces right here into those blue pieces. So let's get that going. Let's get that in there. There we go. Some of these blue pieces are so hard to attach on there. You can also see, like, I attached a spiral in there. It's pretty slow, so I'm not sure if this is like the slowest speed it's on, if this is like eco. or whatever, but I know it has gears, like I said. So I think this might be the slowest speed on it, or it might have like more attachments that go off to the sides like this. I'm not sure just yet, but it looks pretty good so far. It looks pretty big too. So I'll come back when there's more updates. So I just built the exhaust for the car. So let's attach the exhaust. So it looks like we're attaching these two pieces to these two ends, right? Yep, these two ends over here. And then we're going to be sliding this yellow into it. So this right here and this right here, we're going to these two pieces and the yellow. Let's get that going. So we got this in here. I don't know how people make that little clicking noise, make it sound so loud, but I try. Now this, for some reason, doesn't reach all the way over there. Let's see if I did something wrong. Oh, we just have to slide that over. Okay, let's get that all the way through. Make sure that doesn't move. And I'm pretty sure the next part is the gold foil part that I'm putting on. So I'm going to record that part too. So we need one of these. One of these, one of these. We need this one. We need these two. We need that. We need these two. We need two of these. Okay, let's put this all down right over here. And I'm gonna grab this one right here. And grab this. Place this here. And that there. Place these two here. And place that there. Oop. Take this piece. Put it in there. Take the middle piece. Put it in there. Take this. That wants to go in. There we go. Oh. Man, this part is sensitive. So we do it this way. This way is probably going to be easier. There we go. Oh, shoot. Forgot about these two pieces. So they're going to go like that. Yep, they're going to go like that. We're going to place these through here. They're going to go like so. Nope, the other way. So I'll place this in here. Boom, got it. And this will go onto the actual vehicle. Boom. And let's place this gold foil now. So we gotta grab these two. Looks like we're building two of them, so let's build both of these. This is considered the gold foil because this is what basically is like a heat protectant. Just in case anything happens when, because you know the exhaust gets heated up a lot. And most of the time these are wrapped around the turbo intakes, or I believe that's what they're called. I do like cars, and I am like kind of a car guy, but like honestly I don't know some of the terms. I just know sometimes they're wrapped around at the top in the engine bay to like protect from heat. So I've never personally seen them on an exhaust, but I'm sure if Lego's adding them based off what I've read off in the beginning of this book back here. They built this basically like an exact model of McLaren P1. So I'm sure if they're adding this to it, that means the McLaren P1 that they were looking at least, had this. But let's add the gold foil on there. So we got one on there. Got slippery hands today. Shoot. Now let me know down in the comments, have you guys seen the show All American? That show is a really good show, and I'm actually watching it right now as I'm building this Lego, and I just realized you guys are not seeing any of that. So let's make sure that's in the frame. But yeah, I'm actually watching that show right now as I'm building this Lego. It's a really good show. No spoilers, but I'm on that season. I think it's season 5 episode 11. So the people that watched it, you know, if you know, you know. So it looks like this is bag 3, so this is going to be for tomorrow. But this is what it looks like so far. I'm going to go grab two cars real quick to show you guys the comparison on how big this is. Okay, so I grabbed all the McLarens that I have around the room. I got the McLaren F1, I got the McLaren F1 Formula 1 car, the mini version, and I got the big version. And I believe this is called the McLaren Solus. I can't remember the name of this one, but I believe this is McLaren Solus. But you can see, this is about one little car length of this. This is one of the F1s, and basically like a quarter of the Solus. So you can see how big this just one piece is. It's basically almost as big as one of those cars down there. Almost as big as one of those. So I'm thinking of putting it down there where that teddy bear's head is. I'm probably going to move it. I'm thinking about putting it down there. By the way, I have a lot more Lego than this. It's my other room. I might show you guys all that by the end. But you can see this is how big it is. It's pretty good. Can't wait to see it even bigger.